Hello, everybody, and it's been a while since we've been to visit with you. Our intention when we opened this channel up was to post about once a week, maybe once every other week. I don't think we've posted anything since about March, for a couple reasons. One, we got busy as teachers. It's life is crazy, but probably more important for us. Number two, as people who have done nothing but really consume YouTube for the last couple of years, we discovered we're not very good at this. And it's awful hard to stick something out that you really struggle with. So we wanted to put a video out today. The video we're putting out today is actually our first training run from our Dopey Challenge training plan. It's from all the way back at the end of June. And it actually took place on the beach at Cocoa Beach, which is fitting because the Dopey Challenge is going to take place in Florida. Really briefly before we hop into the video, if you're not aware of what the Dopey Challenge is a 5K on Thursday, followed by a 10K on Friday, followed by a half marathon on Saturday, and then a full marathon on Sunday. Andy and I have both partnered with Dragon Master Foundation. Dragon Master is based out of Keachai, Kansas, and what they do is they take the money that they raise for their charity and they build data repositories for people who are studying and trying to cure cancer, specifically juvenile cancers that are dealing with the nervous system and glioblastomas. Glioblastoma is one of those diseases that's really hit home for us in the last couple of years because we've lost a friend due to that. And so we're really excited about our partnership with this charity. If you have the ability to donate, we'd sure love for you to click the link in the description below. It'll take you directly to a fundraising page for Dragon Masters. We've both committed to raising $1,700 for Dragon Master for this race. And so we sure love your support. As you watch the video, like I said, folks, we're not very good at this. There's a reason we're probably both teachers. And so this is our first training run. And as I'm working to cut it together, man, it's crazy to think about the fact that the first training run, we trained at a 1-minute run followed with a 5-minute walk. Saturday, we were out for an 11-mile run. And that day, because Andy's been battling some knee stuff and we were both kind of tired, we actually set that run up and we did a 90-second run. Feel much better and we're much closer to being prepared. So if you would, please hang out, watch our video. Please make sure you click subscribe and you share this out. And most importantly, if you could find a way to support, we'd sure love it. Whether that be monetarily or even just online when we post about a run. You know, a quick, hey, congratulations, keep going. Some type of comment would sure go a long way to help keep encouraging us to finish out this training plan. Morning from our last day here in Florida.
Yeah.
We thought we didn't know if there'd be a better place to start a marathon training plan than right here on the beach. So we're doing our first run as we get ready for our first ever marathon right here on the beach. It's 6 months to be ready for the Dopey Challenge. So here we go. Look at those condos. Today's workout, just to get rolling again, was a 1-minute run, 5-minute walk. After a couple months off, I probably needed to be a 1-minute run, 5-minute walk. For Dopey, our goal right now is to hit between a 13 and a 14-minute mile pace, which is why we're not really pushing it very hard. That's going to be a weekend of endurance and just get through it, I think.
One thing we've learned that we have to avoid while we're running on the beach is crabs that are going and scurrying on into their holes. It's kind of interesting watching them move really quick. As we're running on the beach, we're getting closer to high tide, and it's shortening our running path. We don't have as much room to run. So it's kind of interesting transitioning to running on flat to running on a hill.
Take a couple minutes to talk about the charity that we hopped in with, that we've partnered with for Dopey. We're not aware, in January, both Andy and I are planning on running the Dopey Challenge at Walt Disney World. It's a 5K on Thursday, a 10K on Friday, a half marathon on Saturday, and a full marathon on Sunday. And we might be a little crazy for this, just because at this point the longest distance we've ran is just a half marathon. So
one day
we're hopping in to the deep end. We're partnering with a charity called Dragon Master Foundation, and as we're running here on the beach, we want to tell you just a little bit about
Dragon Master Foundation, based out of Keachai, Kansas, and it supports the research of finding the cure for cancer. Mostly it works with pediatric cancers and glioblastomas. So as people who have been impacted by various types of cancer within the last couple of years, this is a really fitting group for us to be running.
So what we're doing is we're doing 5 segments going north or the pier, whichever comes first. Then we're going to turn around, head back towards the condo. So we're getting ready for our last run going north before we flip back around and head back towards the home base. Now we're going to flip around and start heading back. Andy just said that she overheard a couple talking as people were running past, saying we were using nature's asphalt. Honestly, I love running on this beach. This is awesome. Down here where it's been wet, so it's pretty hard and compact. It'd be even better if tide was a little bit lower, because then we wouldn't be on such an incline. Right now, he's like my height.
I am his height. That little beige condo right there, that's where we've been staying for the last 5 nights. Can't see it very well next to the new one, but it's been a nice little break. Nice little walk to the beach. So along the beach, there's squares roped off like this, which is where sea turtles have been nesting. It says, "Do not disturb, it's a sea turtle nest." So in about 60 days, they'll make the trip out.
As we wrap up our last day here in Florida, we thought it was really fitting to take everybody on a quick run. This is our first run of our Dopey Challenge training plan. We're following the Jeff Galloway run, walk, run method training plan for this Dopey. So today was set for just a 45 minutes. So we went 45 minutes down the beach and back. We covered about 4.7 miles. I'll do my best. I'll grab a screenshot of our workout and I'll put it right here for you to see our summary. Thanks so much for coming along on this adventure with us. Thanks to everybody who's given support. If you'd like to support Dragon Master Foundation and support us as we fundraise for Dragon Master Foundation, I'll put a link to our fundraising page in the description of the video. Thank you to everybody who's already donated. We really appreciate your help. And so does Dragon Master. Like Andy said earlier, this is something that's really pretty special to us, that we get the opportunity to support a group as special as Dragon Master. So we look forward to keeping you updated with our run videos as we get prepped here for Dopey, and we look forward to seeing you guys as we make our travels through Kansas in the next 6 months or so. So everybody have a great day, and thanks so much for coming along on the ride.